Okay. Hello and good morning. My name is Dr. Orlev Levy-Nissenbaum, and what I'm going to show you today is the basic features of the Tazligen application. Tazligen application is a social application that developed in order to communicate between some group members, and but in addition to normal chat abilities, the idea is to communicate by creating questions and to get some statistically answers for these questions. What I'm going to show you today, just a demonstration, is the communication between two iPhones, but the application was created to communicate between many members, many people. So I'm only demonstrate it because it's very difficult for me to demonstrate it with plenty of iPhones. Okay, so I'm going to enter the application, and you can see the main screen of the application. This is the logo. First, about several features that I have. Okay, let's go into settings menu, and in setting menu there is the information. This is my name and my nickname over there, and you can see the about screen. For the time being, we are talking about version 1. You can see, and this is my name. Behind it there is a link for the website. Hope it will upload because the internet at home is very slow, but you can see it, a link for the website. This is version number. Okay, now I'm going to show you, this is the main screen of groups. I can create a new group. I can choose an image from the iPhone, from the gallery. Let's say that I will choose somewhere from this. This is the picture of the group, and then I can select some contacts. Maybe I will refresh. I will take, let's say, this contact and going back, and now I'm going to save it. Okay. Sorry, group name is required. I will call it let's say for demo. Okay, and we'll save it. Now it creates the group. Okay, there is a new group. I can edit this group. You can see I can edit or delete this group. But as you can see, at the minute I created in the left side, in the left iPhone, it was created on the right side. You can see here, this is the group that I was added. The name is a demo, and still I don't have nothing in this group. Okay, I will continue with this. And now the main feature of the application. You can see that I can send some message to the right iPhone. This is an ordinary chat. Let's say I will write hello, and I can send it, and okay, it was sent over here, and I get a notification over on the right phone, and I can see this hello. Just a second, it will refresh. Okay, this is the hello. It was sent by me. The name is in Hebrew, but never mind. Okay, over here. So this is the ordinary feature of a chat application. And as a chat, you can send some picture from gallery, from camera, and so on and so forth. But I wanted to show you the difference between this application and other chat application is by creating questions with already preset answers. For example, I can ask you if you agree with me, for example, agree. Okay, and then I can choose one of the already preset answers. For example, yes, no. Don't pay attention to the question because I can create any question that I want, but the answers are preset. Yes, no, true, false, accept, decline, agree, disagree, positive, negative, even, odd, can, can't, like, dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down, right and wrong. Let's say I will choose the yes and no. Okay, and then I will send it to the group, in a minute you can see this notification over here that a new question was arrived. I can enter this and you can see this new question. The new question is in bold, so I can understand that I have a new question and it is on top of the question list. I can enter it and then I could choose the answer. I can choose the answer. For example, I say yes. Okay, the answer was submitted, and in a second I'm going to see it over here. Just a second, in my first iPhone, agree, and I can see that I have only one member of this group because I created only one member. But you can see that this member, the name is in Hebrew, but never mind. I was answer yes, and there is some graph, some nice graph that shows that for the time being I have 100% of answer that was 100%. Only one member that was answer yes. Okay, let's see a few other features of the application. First, it's very important that I have these two buttons. The first button is if I allowed or deny the ability of user to edit his question. For example, when I send the question of agree, for example, the answer the user says wrote or choose yes, and since it was the editing possibility was on, now he can replace his answer. He can re-answer for the same question, and he can choose no. You can see answer submitted, and now just a second, I'm going to enter this group, and the answer was edited to no. So this is the first feature, editing a question yes or no. And the second feature is if user can see answers or not. You can see it over here by the tiny icon of eye. Let's say I will create another question. I write just something, okay, and I create I will choose let's say right or wrong, done, and now I remove this possibility, this option of to see answers and to correct and to re-answer it, and I will send it, for example. In a second, you will see here the notification over here, and the question was appear over here. This is the question, am I right? I will choose answer wrong, for example. It was sent to user, but this time, okay, I can show you that it was arrived, okay, to this computer as wrong. You can see it over here, but this time I'm not seeing over here the results, and I cannot re-answer it. I cannot write it again. Okay, now I would like to show you. So these are the main feature, but there are two other main options. For example, now I'll only show the options. Okay, the first option is to choose between four preset options is related to text, time, and date. Hope you can see. For example, if you would like to see some football game, and I will just say when it's more comfortable for you, just a second to watch the game, and I will choose for answers, and for the time being, let's choose the date option. Just a second, press the date, okay, and I will choose the first option is today, the second option is tomorrow, and so on, the day afterwards, for example, and the last option is May 31. Okay, it's done. Now I can send it to user. Just a second. Okay. Let me see. I didn't send it. I didn't press the send button. Sorry. Okay, I send it now, and now the question was arrived to this iPhone, and I can see that the question was when, for example, and these are for possibilities. I can choose one of them. Okay, And now you can see it over here. Just a second. Okay, it is okay. And this is the possibility that was chosen by user. You can see over here. And as mentioned before, for options, got a time option. You can see over here that I can choose different time. Okay, for the options, and text option that I can write free text. For example, I can write A, B, C, and D. Okay. I will write something, let's say, choose one, just for the demonstration, and I will send it to user, and user will get it. You see the notification, choose one, and I can choose, for example, the B, and that's it. Okay. The last option that I would like to show you is a free text. I can ask some question for the group. For example, how are you today? See, and when I choose the text option, I will send it. Okay, member will get a text box, and he can write whatever he want. Fine and done. Okay. But by doing that, instead of it's not just getting his answer, but if I had a few more members to this group that I was created right now, the application will summarize all answers together. Let's say that I have 10 members, and 8 out of these 10 were answered to this question fine, and the other 2 were answered okay, only okay. So I would have get a graph that 80% of it was a fine and 20% of it was okay. So, and again, for each of these options, a question with the 2 preset options, question with 4 options, time, date, and text, and question with text option, all of these questions can be with the option to edit the answers by user and to watch the answers by user. So basically, this is the entire application, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. The name of the application is Tazligen, and I am Orlev Levy-Nissenbaum from Israel. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye.